Hey everybody, welcome to Vacuum Wars. Today I'm testing a brand new type of hard floor cleaner, the Shark Vacmop Pro. I put it through a number of tests and spent some time using it this week, and this video will show the results and be my review. So links in the description, and let's get started. Starting with the basics first, the Shark Vacmop Pro is for hard floors only, but one of the things that separates it from the pack of other hard floor cleaners out there is that in addition to being a mop, it's also a rather powerful vacuum. So you can either vacuum debris as you mop, or vacuum the debris first and then mop. It's also cordless, which is nice, and it's really light, so it's made to be easy to use with minimal prep work. It operates by filling the reservoir with the included Shark brand cleaner, or I suppose you could fill it with whatever hard floor cleaner you wanted, really. But in any case, you then attach one of the two included disposable mopping pads, which also have a little bin on them for the debris that's vacuumed up. Extra pads are sold on Shark's website for about 80 cents each. Alright, so let's jump into the pros and cons. The first pro is that it's a pretty powerful vacuum. I measured its airflow at 46 CFM, which is right up there with some of the most powerful cordless vacuums out there. And its ability to pick up debris was impressive. In order to vacuum up debris, you hold down the trigger on the bottom of the handle to engage the suction. But yeah, it did excellent, and not just in terms of the ability to pick up all sizes from fine to extra large debris, but I also found that it didn't sacrifice debris pickup even when mopping at the same time. And I was worried that when the surface in the pad got really wet, it would compromise the pickup ability, and while I'm sure there's a limit to this, it did really good in the tests. On the mopping side, it was very effective. It works by depressing the button on the top of the handle this time, which sprays the cleaning fluid on the floor from a nozzle on the front of the mop. So it's up to you how much liquid to use. I actually found that using less liquid was better for the performance. Anyway, I tested it in a few different ways. The first test was with the dried coffee stains, which it had no trouble with whatsoever, picking it up basically on the first pass. And the second was with the dried V8 juice stains, which is generally much tougher for mops, but the Vacmop didn't seem to have much trouble with that test either. I also like that the pads were easy to connect and easy to throw away without having to touch them. I like that it was cordless and very light at less than 4 pounds, which I think makes it great for stairs, hard to reach places, or even special use cases like RVs or motorhomes. It didn't seem to use a whole lot of liquid, and the liquid that was left in the tank could be kept in the tank for the next use. On that point, it didn't feel like a whole lot of trouble in terms of setup or maintenance, and with a lot of these hard floor cleaners out there, I feel like they are messy to set up and really messy to clean, so I felt the Vacmop was something I would just leave in the closet and grab when I needed it without a lot of fuss, especially since there is virtually nothing on the unit that needs cleaning. Moving on to the negative stuff. I suppose for me the main thing is the pads. There doesn't seem to be a washable option yet, only a disposable option. It should be said though that I think the best use for the Vacmop is something you keep around to maintain your kitchen or dining room or stairs or bathroom. In other words, if you're just using it for light duty jobs, you can probably get away with multiple uses on the same pad, but if you're using it to clean your entire home or apartment, it would be one pad per use. One thing is that I don't think the Vacmop is intended for large wet spills. I did test this and it didn't do very good, but the pad I was using was already soaked, so I guess this could work, but you would have to be using a new pad. The battery life is about what you would expect given its power, that is 11 to 12 minutes fully charged, which although should be more than enough time to clean a small apartment or select rooms, it does reiterate that the Vacmop is intended for smaller applications. I think the Shark Vacmop Pro is innovative and it does its main jobs really well, that is picking stuff up and mopping stains. But it's a special use case tool and not for everyone. If you're looking for something for apartments with almost 100% hard floors or a fast and easy way to keep your hard floors in certain rooms clean, then you'll appreciate the ability to vacuum and mop at the same time with a lightweight cordless machine that has virtually no maintenance or cleanup required. Links in the description. Be sure to subscribe to Vacuum Wars before you leave. And just FYI, this is not a sponsored review. I bought this with my own money and I'm not being paid in any way to review this product, though I have done some minor consulting work with Shark in the past on other projects, but that did not affect this review in any way. Thanks again.